Hey Aries, this is Perry Mortero's weekend reading from May 17th through the 19th, 2024. This is for Aries. Last shuffle coming out for Aries. Something flipped over, and I believe it's Discovery. It's throwing me off. Where are you, Discovery? I feel like it is. Yeah, Discovery here. Victim mentality, hidden motivations. A lot of you may be trying to figure out what is bothering you so much about a situation. Something may be really bothering you about something. You don't know why, but you feel like for this to be in for you to be in a certain a space or a place or a situation, you may feel like something something good isn't happening to you in order for you to be in this spot, right? And it may be due to like immaturity, inexperience, something here where you're lacking. Some of you may feel like you need help, and you feel victimized by that. Like, I never, this is an individual who prizes their independence, that may be in a place where it's like, dang it, I can't do this on my own. Why? Right? And so there's a vibe of needing to understand that there's a blessing in this, that you were supposed to lean on this person for a certain reason. It was meant to be. Victim mentality, yeah, well, you could be an Aries Taurus cusp really strongly with this too. Discovery over the whole reading is talking about what you need to be doing, okay? They're talking about you need to be trying to figure out the diamond in the rough in this situation. You need to be focused on what is the blessing in this situation. There's some nugget of something very special that was meant to be on this path, right? And if you're open, if you're not thinking of your situation as I couldn't do it on my own, now someone has control over what I do, or whatever the case is, if you're not focusing on that and you're focusing on how no matter what, spirit's always got your back, no matter what, everything is a learning experience. I'm just on the learning curve. I may be at the beginning stages of something, but eventually I'm going to be a master at whatever it is. If you're in that state of mind, that mindset, if you're on that, on that tip, you can effectively make the changes necessary, make positive changes, and empower yourself, and end up, well, you're always on the right path. They're showing a vibe of you're always on the right path, but why does my path have to go this way? Hidden motivations is the Three of Pentacles and Two of Cups. So over the weekend, it's very much so looking like you're cooperating with people, and you may not feel like you want to. You may feel like you're not sure if they really are working with you or trying to help you in any way. Some of you may feel very vulnerable, you know what I mean? Especially if you're in need, especially if you need help. This would say, hidden motivation says that you may not trust fully the vibe of actually depending on another person, of needing their help, of accepting their help. You may not feel like they understand where you've been or where you are. There's some vibe of that, like I'm not really sure they get me, but I don't see that. I see someone who's in need who doesn't like to be in need. Taking steps is a Seven of Cups and the Fool. And so this is also talking about taking steps, or taking of steps, is that this is an opportunity. It's opening doors for other things. It's to free you up. So they're asking you to get out of the space, right? The thought process of, why am I at the beginning stages of something? Why do I need something so fundamental? Usually a Page of Wands and a Page of Pentacles needs fundamental things. When you get to the king, right, and you get to the queen, it's no longer fundamental, right? Because they've got horses, they've got their wand or their sword or their cup or whatever the case is. They're on foot. The pages are on foot, so they're at the beginning stages of something, kind of thing. They haven't even mastered riding a horse. Like, this would be somewhat, like you're not even really skilled at driving type of vibe. But that's not necessarily who you are, where you are. But in the scenario that you're in, you may be at the beginning stages of something, like an apprentice. They're saying that you need to understand that possibilities are endless. That whatever the help it was that you needed, was something you wanted, first of all, for yourself. You may not have been the one to provide it for yourself, but it opens doors for you to provide other things. And a consciousness of lack. Here we go, Knight of Swords in the world. All right, there's a thing here about the thought process that speaking from your heart, or speaking the truth, really more than anything else, because it says that you may feel like you can't say what you want to say. You may feel like something has changed. So say you need help over the weekend. The relationship between you and a person has changed now. because of the fact that now you're in a place where you're needing their help. You may not feel like you're able to speak like a person who has experience, that you would be heard or something like that. A lack is with the Knight of Swords, and the world is saying that maybe you don't feel like you have a voice or you don't have the right to say something, that now you've just sacrificed some aspect of yourself in their presence, right? You had to bend or take a knee. That's not true. Spirit's telling you here to take advantage of whatever this is, even if you feel victimized. A lot of this is saying that you're getting assistance or help, and it's from people who understand where you come from, where you've been, or where you're headed towards. And they want you to also understand here that it's opening doors for you. You need to discover, the discovery energy is like where you need to be. You need to be looking at okay, well, now that I don't have to focus on that, now that I don't have to focus on looking for boots, I can go out now and go start panning the river for gold or diamonds. I can start going out there now, right? And so that's what we've got. This is what we got here. Okay, so you could be dealing with another Aries quite strongly, Capricorn, Taurus. But we also have we have no water, so they're saying cut your feelings out of the situation, right? They're like, don't even allow your emotions to get involved, because your emotions are not calibrated to what really truly is. The only emotions I'm seeing is like confusion. So they're asking you not to even focus on that. Focus on like the whole thing, like the facts of the matter, just what it is, what it is, type of thing. That's where I'm at. I mean, I need help, I got the help, now I can go and do XYZ. Let me stay on task. So you could also be dealing with a Leo or Sagittarius, Virgo, and we also have Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. So you could be an Aries Taurus cusp. You could be dealing with a Taurus Gemini cusp. We have Leo Virgo cusp, Virgo Libra cusp. We also have Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, Capricorn Aquarius cusp. And if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.